GSL.
So far, so good as far as the matches have been. Our last result we just saw was NaNiWa taking out his teammate 2-0. Now he will advance to the final match. Wolf, are you a gentle lover? Well, I won't answer that question actually, but you can make your own assumptions about what type of lover I am, or if I'm even a lover at all. There's a quote out there. Someone once said something like, "I'm a lover, not a fighter." I don't think that's me. I'm pretty sure that's not me. Now, NaNiWa and Creator will play against each other in the final match of Group B, in fact. Don't be fooled. Now, NaNiWa, if he wins this best of 3, he will continue on to the next round. Not something a ton of people expected. About 38% of the people who voted online expected this. Creator, on the other hand, had an even smaller percentage of votes, but he beat NaNiWa already in a 2-1 best of 3 in PvP. We'll see if this time NaNiWa can turn things around. Our first map is going to be Metropolis. I'll see you guys in the game for our final best of 3. It's the GSL Code S Season 3 for 2012.
I see red, but I'm not even stopping. Speed ahead, put an nail in my coffin.
Down here at the south, Protoss player from the team Quantic. He is known as
Quantic NaNiWa.
Left-handed player, strong Protoss, making it all the way to the round of 8. The only player who defeated him was the player who won it all, MVP. Now up here at the top right, our prime Protoss beat NaNiWa already today. Can he do it again? His ID is
Creator Prime.
Very young player, very calm player. You know, if you look at his expression, his movements compared to NaNiWa, you can see that NaNiWa is much more nervous. NaNiWa again going for his trademark later gateway, doing it at about 13, whereas Creator does it right before his 13th probe comes out, cutting probes for just a second. You can see on the production tab, very similar time. Is Creator getting a faster gateway, or rather gas as well? We may see NaNiWa do the double gas build that he showed in his first game against Creator as well, because this is a bigger map than, for example, Ohana, and it looks like he is going to do it. So there it is. Double gas from NaNiWa before core. Core going to be significantly delayed by this, but it's fine because he already delayed his core in one way by making the later gateway. NaNiWa fighting NaNiWa! Ah! That's actually really funny. That was not what I expected. Oh, that guy's wrong, man. NaNiWa's a Code S player. We'll see what he does today in this final best of 3. He's already gone for a unique opener with this double gas. Creator's second gas much later. He will, in fact, see this reality with his probe. This is a build I have never myself even tried. This is really, really curious to me. NaNiWa mining from both assimilators with 2 probes, as is his trademark. Meanwhile, Creator is getting a Stalker out. Now, the first time we saw NaNiWa do this, he just got a faster robo and expanded. Was able to get tons of Immortals out very, very early. Was able to get safe sentries to assist him as well. I think that's probably the exact same build that we'll see here. Creator, on the other hand, went Stargate play in the first game, and he may still decide to do that. He's already seen the same information from NaNiWa. NaNiWa actually going for Twilight Council, though. This is a really good map for Blink Stalkers. There's a ton of surface area to blink into, as you guys can see just from looking at the mini-map. And we do see Stargate again for Creator. Oh, that probe almost got away. He wants to make a forward pylon up here, but he will be denied. And as far as I know, in fact, NaNiWa, that was his scouting probe as well. So he would have made a forward pylon up there after finding out, of course, since there was no Stalker at the front. Okay, this isn't where my opponent is. Is he going to go DTs? No. He's going to go Blink. Blink, a good choice on this map. As I mentioned before, on this map, there's so much surface area to blink onto. But now, he doesn't know what his opponent's up to at all. The only thing he's seen are these two Stalkers. With a late scout, you're always going to have this. Creator will likely send this Phoenix to scout immediately. Will not hide it. This is a big map. Can hide Phoenixes and then show them. If your opponent goes one base, robotic support base, for example, you can really catch them off guard. Fast Blink Stalker play versus Phoenix. If you do an all-in with your Blink Stalkers, sometimes you can win the game just straight up, end it. And that's not what NaNiWa is doing, though. He's making a Robo, and he will try to expand with this, most likely. May just try to use the Observer to blink into the main base at those opening areas I talked about before, but against Phoenixes, it's not going to be easy. Attacking in that way with the robotics that you've already spent a lot of gas on, it's not going to be easy, and Creator is actually going to wait with his Phoenixes. He's going to hide them. Creator making a forward pylon here. And Creator may just use his Phoenixes to go for a timing attack. He may add up to 4 gateways, use the lifts to end the game. Showing his Phoenixes now. NaNiWa moving out as well. This is going to be the first glimpse that NaNiWa gets of the Phoenixes. Forward pylon going down here for NaNiWa. Phoenixes are going to kill several probes, and he is on one base, but he has gone up to 27 probes. 2 probes going down right away. NaNiWa needs that forward pylon. He's going to try to attack here. There are force fields going down to deny him. The Stalker count for NaNiWa now up to 7. 7 Stalkers versus 4 and 1 Sentry, and a Zealot. A Zealot group of 4. NaNiWa now has the Observer, which will grant him vision of the high ground. He's going to send the Zealot up here as well. Looks like he's just going to try to engage up the ramp, blinking his Stalkers down. The Zealot taking a lot of hits here, and now NaNiWa is up the ramp. He blinks all of his Stalkers down rather than one at a time. He knows that he could have potentially lost so many to the Phoenixes. Creator in a great spot, though, defensively here with his Phoenixes. He only used a few lifts earlier, so he has the energy available to him. He will likely lose this core. NaNiWa not even using Blink to micro, because he doesn't have to. Core goes down. This means no more Stalkers. This means NaNiWa can trade Stalkers really efficiently now, and know that he's not going to have a threat. He's actually going to get the Robo as well. 2 more volleys will do it. 3 more, in fact, because he blinked the Stalkers, and the Phoenix is overextending. He loses a Phoenix, but takes out a Stalker as a result. NaNiWa desperately trying to get this Robo, and he will get it. And the lesson to be learned here is do not build your production facilities next to your ramp in PvP. He's already lost his core, and he's remaking it now, but no Stalkers. Every Stalker he loses, he will not be able to replace. And look at this, when NaNiWa has this many Stalkers and he has the vision with the Observer, he can beat you in every single engagement using Blink Micro. This is a scary position for Creator. Creator ahead by 2 probes. He still has the Phoenixes, but they are basically dead weight without energy, and even if they do use energy, it's not going to be very effective. Targets 1 Phoenix down, trades it for a Stalker. The core for Creator is now done. Can warp in additional Stalkers, and that's exactly what he needs to do here. Warping in some additional Zealots, however. NaNiWa's money getting a little bit high. I think he expected to trade more than actually what he did. Everyone has this moment as a Protoss where you do a timing attack and you don't make a pylon because you're like, well, I'm going to lose some Stalkers, I just want to make them immediately. But NaNiWa did not really lose very much, so he ended up being supply blocked. Expected to lose more, I feel, and oh, here we go. Phoenix is leading the charge, but they go down. 1 Phoenix falls, and now mostly Zealots trying to close the distance, but the Stalkers on the low ground are taking them out. GG! No way with a Zealot-heavy composition because your core is dead. So you beat someone with Blink Stalkers any day of the week. Quantic NaNiWa now 1 game away. Just 1 game away of clinching his round of 16 Code S spot. He looks good. He looks nervous, but he looks good. And Creator, the epitome of disappointment on his face. What will be his map choice? He's just typed it in to the referee. We'll find out what it is in just a few seconds. NaNiWa's got to calm down. His attacks there are aggressive. Like I said, he looks nervous, he looks stressed. I can see on his face how fast his heart is beating. But in the game, on the screen, there is no evidence of weak play. There's no evidence of sloppiness, no evidence of nervousness. He looks totally fine in the actual game. Creator has had some rest time. He watched that last game versus STC. NaNiWa, though, just came straight into this game with only a 5-minute break. The map of choice for Creator is going to be Daybreak, a very tough map to use Blink Stalkers on, but it can still be done. I think this choice may be to deflect Blink Stalker play. Alright, we are going to get the second game right away. Everyone is ready. NaNiWa is ready. The observers are ready. Creator is ready. The fans in the crowd are ready. The question is, are you ready at home? I can't see you guys. I can't see you typing in the lobby chat. I can't see you on IRC right now. I just hope that all of you are typing in chat wherever you are, or telling your friends that you are ready, in fact, because this could be our final game. If NaNiWa wins this, he will advance. Right now, looking like he is more stressed out about how his hair looks, but trust me, NaNiWa, it looks fine. At this point, Creator very stressed because, similar to NaNiWa's situation, he is one game away from defeat. He will find himself in the second round of Code A. If he loses here, this will be the first time, if he wins, if Creator wins, it'll be his first time advancing past the first round of Code S. And if he loses, he'll have to go through the up and downs in Code A all over again. A stressful moment for both of these players. NaNiWa right now on top. Will Creator be able to tie it up? This is the Season 3 of 2012. This is Code S. I am Wolf. Let's jump into Daybreak.